Regulatory compliance is an area that's often overlooked. Most people aren't familiar with CPSC, what it stands for, what their mission is, and that's a Consumer Product Safety Commission. And most consumer products fall under the realm of CPSC. And if you're buying something anywhere, overseas, domestic in the US, it's being produced, and you're selling that product, you need to make sure it's compliant. And one way to start is going to cpsc.gov, and they have a robot tool that you can put in and gives you the beginning of what may be required for your product from a compliance standpoint. But just buying a product and getting a price doesn't include the cost of quality, potentially testing to make sure your product is compliant. If you're selling a shirt of something apparel, wearable, color fastness, flammability are several common tests that are conducted and need to be done to ensure that, one, your product is compliant and it's of the quality your customer is expecting. When somebody's placing an order, they often overlook the need for testing and what testing includes. And mentioning testing often is in the context of compliance or regulatory compliance, but it doesn't take into account how the consumer may use the product, foreseeable misuse, and understanding that testing should include compliance, but it should also be something that is done to ensure that the use of your customer is taken into account. So if you have a higher price point, you want to make sure the longevity of your product is there for something that's maybe a lower price point. And depending on the item, that can be done during testing through doing cycle testing and use testing. So testing can be compliance and customer use or misuse.